So, I was having a conversation with this gentleman the other day. He was a Christian, and it's interesting because I can explain a lot of the metaphysical phenomena that happen in the body, and some people are very intrigued by that, and some people get very threatened. And he was one of the people that got very threatened, very afraid, very defensive. And he just said, you're going to go to hell because you don't believe what I believe. And I told him, that's fine. I actually volunteered. And he looked at me like I was crazy. He said, you don't even know what you're saying. I said, you don't even know what you're saying. Let me put it another way. Imagine if you were married and you came home and there were men standing outside and inside your home, and you could hear your wife screaming inside, and what appeared to be happening is these men were taking turns, taking advantage of your wife, and one of them threatened to kill you if you didn't walk away, or beat you to death, right? And maybe even rape you too. And so you're terrified, you don't even want to talk to that guy. The other guy, he tells you, hey, don't even worry about it. This wife that you have now, not even a big deal. I'm going to get you a better wife, more beautiful. She's going to be so amazing, it's like you're not even going to be concerned what happens to this wife. And that's the path, in my mind, that person has chosen. They are willing to abandon what they've already promised, right? To take care of the earth. That's like throughout the entire Bible, right? We'll take care of the earth. So they don't take care of anything, let it fall completely to pieces, and expect that that's somehow a rewardable behavior, that they're going to be given a brand new wife, so to speak, one that's fresh out of the wrapper, not so damaged. And, in this analogy, if I walk up to the door, I'm coming back from a walk, first of all, I love my wife very much. If I was married, which I'm not, I would love my wife very, very much because I understand the importance of that relationship. And, I'm married to the planet, and I love the planet very much, and I care about the networking, communication, the biodiversity, and the imagination, the energy of infinite variety, and the universal compassion. Right? And I'm a warrior. By my very nature, I'm very willful, I'm very creative, and I heal quickly because I've gotten lots of injuries. And I know how to heal, and I know how to move. So, if somebody comes into my house, I don't care how many of them there are, because the reality is, I don't think I could ever enjoy heaven knowing I walked away from a truly important responsibility, a truly important relationship, a truly important promise. I would rather be beaten to death attempting to save my wife, because in my heart, that would be the thing to do. Period. So when people are running away, when they're trying to find a better thing to imagine so that they can avoid thinking about the reality of what's happening, the fact that the Pope and the Roman Empire is the largest slave empire in the history of the world, that they actively participate and fund organized crime, from sex trafficking, drugs, guns, technology. The Vatican library is immense, and the amount of knowledge there is incalculable. It's not theological in nature. It's universal. And so you have these incredibly powerful organizations that use their knowledge of how the human body works to manipulate them from the inside out in a way that's unseen. Unless you're aware of what's happening inside your body, in which case you would know exactly what's in your heart. And you would listen to your heart, and your heart is a badass. Mother's love lifts a car off a baby. What do you think I would do to somebody who was breaking into my house, raping and beating my wife? All that love that I have for my wife would be turned inside out, and I would destroy every single person in that house that didn't immediately submit. And that's just the way that it is, because there are some people that would run away from terrifying circumstances, and there are some people that would charge in head first, literally thinking with full clarity and focus of mind, balance, ferocity, and love. Because the reality is, someone who is incredibly loving, who is also a trained warrior, is a very dangerous enemy to have. And so, all the people who think it's an argument of this or that, it's all about the planet. And I don't care who you think made it. It doesn't give you the right to destroy the planet. And I don't care how profitable it is. It doesn't give you the right to pimp it out and prostitute it and rape it and beat it into submission. So either people in America are going to start being more harmonious with nature, or they're going to be destroyed by it.